Thank you very much, waiter. I think we'll wait, though, before we
Thank
order
you.
for our friends get here. Thanks. So you can have that look on your face all night?
Sweetheart, I just feel bad that we left CJ at home, okay?
Why? Tina, we took the boy trick-or-treating. All he's got left to do tonight is go to bed. You know, we're supposed to be having a good time meeting our friends, Max and Gabrielle, for dinner, you know?
Yeah, I know that, but I don't know. We left poor Vicky home all by herself.
By herself? Clint and the boys are there, Tina. Now, what is your problem?
I don't know. Holidays should be spent with family, that's all.
Since when is Halloween considered a major holiday? And you know, Tina, technically we are going to be spending this with family because Max and Gabrielle are now our family.
Well,
and it's up to us to try to welcome them, all right?
Sweetheart, if you want to look at it, Max doesn't seem like he wants to be part of our family, and Gabrielle's just a little too eager to join it.
What is your problem with Gabrielle all of a sudden, Tina?
I just don't trust her, that's all.
Hey, here you are. Hey, how you doing? For a minute there, I thought you were going to stand us up to go trick-or-treating or something.
Now, would your best man or friend do that to you?
No.
Okay.
Best man, best friends for life. Looks that way, right, Tina?
That's a great outfit! Wow! Look at that, baby. Isn't that terrific?
Very clever.
Yeah. Listen, you better get a table right now, because the place is going to fill up. It's going to be packed. Cool. Okay? All right, see you later. Baby, come here for a second. We are going to break the bank.
Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it?
Hey, listen. Could you just put a smile on your face or something, please? This is a party. We are supposed to be having a good time. All right? Let's go see the guys. Come on.
Listen, Dan, why don't we just forget about this whole thing?
Forget about it. Hey, I just paid $10 to enter us in the costume contest. If you win, I get half. I don't want to be chipped out of my money.
I don't know why I let you talk into these things. Listen, Tony warned you about Greg. He's a dangerous guy. He only threatened you once.
Hey, look, if you want to split, go ahead, all right? I'm going to stay.
There you go. What do you say? You're welcome. There you go. Happy Halloween. Bye-bye. Don't scare those goblins, okay?
With a face like that, you know you're going to scare the kids.
I hate being kept waiting. Jake should have been here hours ago.
You waiting for Jake?
Yeah, we're supposed to have dinner tonight. Unless something's happened to him.
Jake, just try to relax. Don't fight it. Everything will be fine.
Shirley, what did you do to me?
Jake, I didn't do anything to you. You just had a little too much wine, and now you have to try and sleep it off.
No, I gotta go home, and
No. You don't have
I'm
to...
supposed to see Megan now.
No, you don't have to go home. You have to stay right here.
No,
this is where you belong,
No,
Jake.
this is
We
wrong.
belong
This is
together.
wrong, Charlotte.
No, listen to me. It's not wrong. I swear it's right. I swear I can make you happy.
Mrs. Holden, the champagne you ordered?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, champagne? Well, well.
Well,
Yeah, it's a big celebration. There are new beginnings for all of us.
That's right. You know, I told your husband that I'd be more than willing to walk him over to Ace's place if he wanted to have a little chat.
Oh, Cord, that is so kind of you. Max, isn't that a good idea? It could be a way to break the ice, have Cord there to mediate you and Asa.
What do you mean? You mean stop them from killing each other, right?
Cord knows I appreciate his offer, but I don't want to talk about Asa tonight, so let's keep it all light and easy, all right?
Fine.
Yeah, that's fine by me, too, I think. Oh,
Well,
boy,
I
this looks
propose
good.
that we have a toast here.
Okay.
Once you get your champagne there.
There we go.
A toast to the bride and groom-to-be. Darling, will you do the honors?
Yeah, sure, since I spent a half hour looking through Shakespeare for the appropriate words. Look down, you gods, and on this couple drop a blessed crown.
Oh, here, here.
That's very nice.
That's
Thank you
beautiful,
very
man.
much. My pleasure. Oh, no, my pleasure. This is wonderful. This is nice. You got it,
It's the
Gabrielle.
best in the cellar. Tina, you haven't touched yours.
Oh, she can't.
She can't. Why? You're not feeling well?
No, she's fine.
Would you like something else? Red wine, perhaps?
No, I'll just have a soft drink.
Great, no
A
problem.
soft drink.
Tina, look. Come on, why don't you just go ahead and tell them? I mean, they are family now, right? Come on, you can let them in on our little secret.
Secret? What secret?
Cece, it was just a marriage in name only. Jake was determined to find Sarah and save her.
So now that it's over with Charlotte, what now, huh?
Well, he's going to file for a divorce. He's gone to the hospital to pick up Charlotte. He's going to take her back to the hotel room and then just explain, you know, the details of the divorce to her.
Do you think that she's going to give him a hard time?
What's the point? I mean, she knows that he doesn't love her. I mean, he's never going to love her.
Well, maybe she doesn't care. Well, you know, she's not a very honest person. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, right? If Jake wants a divorce, he can get it.
You know, I wish he would just get over here or call me or something.
Well, why don't you call him?
At Charlotte's?
Why not? It's better than sitting around here, you know?
I guess, yeah.
So, why don't you use the phone here, save yourself a quarter, huh? I'm gonna go wait on those customers.
Charlotte Hester's room? Yes, Harrison. Thanks.
So, is he there?
I don't know, it was busy.
Oh, they're probably just talking to the lawyer, trying to get a court date, you know. Why don't you go over there?
To the hotel.
Yes. Just go over, knock on Charlotte's door, tell Jake you're hungry, and then it's time to leave.
Oh, I'm sure that she'd really enjoy that.
Well, who cares what she'd enjoy? What's she gonna tell you, to get lost? Jake is your man, all right? So you go and get him.
Okay. You certainly get right to the point, don't you?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Go. See you later.
Charlotte, I gotta go.
No, Jake.
No, I gotta go home. I'm supposed to meet Megan. I gotta go.
Lie down. Please try to forgive me. But I love you too much to lose you. And this is the only chance I'll have to make you happy. So please try to forgive me.
No,
Try to understand.
Come on. I love Megan. I don't want to be here. I love
You'll
Megan.
learn to love me, I promise you. It'll just take a little time.
Charlotte, it won't happen. It won't happen. I don't want to hurt you, please. You saved my life. I don't want to hurt you.
And now you're gonna save mine.
No. It's over, Charlotte. Accept it. It's over. Come on.
See? I can make you happy.
Rick, you got a call at the bar.
Take a message. I'm busy.
Oh, no, go ahead. I'll mingle.
The guy says it's urgent. He's calling from the airport.
In the airport? All right, you go take a message. I'm right there, all right? Okay. Now listen, no stupid stunts. All right? Now you remember what happened the last time you tried to sneak out on me to see your doctor friend?
I told you 1,000 times I wasn't with Dan.
You think I'm gonna believe that?
Why don't you just handcuff me to your belt or your wrist, huh?
Wait, do you want trouble? Is that what you want?
Greg, I am not going to sneak off into the night to see Dan, and I know he's not going to show up here, so why don't you just take your cough and stop worrying about me, okay?
Okay, listen, he was stupid enough to set me up before so he could spend time with you. He's stupid enough to show up here now, all right? Come on, let's go. I said, come on.
let Laura out of his sight.
Well, that's because he's expecting you to show up, Dan.
Look, Rika, I need a favor.
No!
Right, look, I've got to talk to Laura. Will you please tell her that I'm here?
You can't talk to her with Greg hanging all
I'll
over her.
work it out. Maybe when the set starts.
I know I'm going to regret this.
Thank you.
Hey, 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 a beautiful lady just made my day.
Hello, Carrie.
So, you just couldn't stay away from me, huh?
Boy, you're arrogant.
I just call them like I see them.
Yeah, but you're singing them all wrong, as usual, because I came here with a date just to have a good time.
Rika,
Hello, Miles.
what's happening?
You look very, very nice tonight.
Yeah, she just whipped up this little costume. It's on my head right there.
Wrong, baby, because I thought you were going to be in jail.
Jill? Gary? Oh, wait, hold on a minute. I engaged the services of one of the finest legal minds in Lansing. The guy came through for me. In fact, he not only reduced my bail, and he says I'm gonna beat this rap.
86 the time so you can do more crime, huh?
The first rule in American jurisprudence is a man is innocent until proven guilty. You learn that in school?
Showtime.
Okay. I hope you're gonna stick around and hear this song just for you. It's gonna knock you out of your seat.
Hey, you tell him he either honors our contract or we take our business elsewhere. All right?
Greg, it's so hot in here. I'm about to faint. I need some fresh air.
All right, could you just hold on 1 second, please, all right? I am busy on the telephone, all right? Do you mind? Now, you tell him that if he continues... Wait, hold on a second. Laura! Laura!
Well, Tina, come on. You know, they are our best friends. Besides, we're not going to be able to keep this secret for much longer.
Sweetheart, I just wanted to wait a little while, you know?
Oh, please, the suspense is killing me.
Well, Cord and I are going to have a baby.
A baby?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's terrific news.
Oh, that is
Congratulations.
wonderful news.
Thank you very
Now,
much.
no wonder you were smiling at my toast. You already knew. I mean, the gods certainly have dropped a blessed crown.
Well, you are
Cheers.
looking at one happy man. Thank you.
Now, Tina, I don't want you to be embarrassed about walking down the aisle in a family way. After all, you'll have the baby's father right there beside you. I can't believe this that you weren't going to tell us.
Well, she had some reservations about telling her proud papa. In fact, I had to find out from Larry Woley. Tina came down with this flu. She went into Larry for a checkup. He does some tests on her, and then we find out the good news. Although I had some of my suspicions all along.
And you didn't, Tina?
No. I guess the symptoms of the flu disguise the actual problem.
Of course. What obstetrician are you going to?
I really haven't decided yet.
Oh, well, you know that prenatal care is very important. If you'd like, I can give you some names.
No, Gabrielle, that's fine.
Well, Tina, I don't know why you couldn't take a referral from Gabrielle.
Cord, I'm going to go to Larry, and he's going to recommend somebody who's excellent, I'm sure.
Well, that's fine with me. As long as our baby gets the best care. That's all I'm really interested in. Look at this. Bad news just walked right through the door.
Hi, Daddy, it's me.
Where are you?
I'm in my room with Jake.
How is he?
He's passed out cold. Are you sure the drug you put in his wine isn't going to hurt him?
Positive. Then he didn't put up much of a fight.
No, not really.
Then all is going well.
Yeah, just like you said it would.
Then you should be very happy.
Yeah, you're right, I should be.
What's wrong?
I just hate myself for tricking Jake like this.
You don't have to stay, Princess. You can always walk. But if you do, you'll lose him forever. Is that what you want?
No. I couldn't be happy without Jake in my life. I realize that now, I'm sure of it.
Don't feel guilty. Believe me, once this is over and Jake realizes the marriage can work, this will all be behind you.
Yeah, hope so. Who is it?
It's me, Megan.
Daddy, you won't believe who's at the door. It's Megan.
What does she want?
I guess she's looking for Jake.
Oh, that's an unexpected bonanza.
Yes, it is, and I intend to make the most of it.
Keep me posted. I'll be here if you need any help.
Okay, I will. Thanks. Oh, Megan. What are you doing here?
Charlotte, did I wake you?
Yes, but it's okay. I mean, with all this medication I've been taking, all I want to do is sleep.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Well, thank you for checking on me.
Actually, I was looking for Jake.
Oh?
Yes, you see, we were going to meet for dinner tonight after he picked you up at the hospital.
Yeah.
He did pick you up, didn't he?
Yes, he did. That was very sweet of him.
Yeah. You don't know where he is now?
No, as I said, I was in bed. Sleeping, I mean.
Right. Are you here alone?
Not exactly. I got my cat with me.
Your cat?
Yeah, I got a cat to keep me company. Hope you don't tell anyone. That's not allowed at the hotel.
Oh, no. I wouldn't do that. He didn't say where he was going, did he?
No, I don't recall him saying anything.
Okay, so, well, if he calls you, if he drops by, could you tell...
I will. I'll tell him that you were looking for him.
Thanks.
You're the best-looking pirate I've ever seen.
Oh, Dan, what are you doing here?
Looking for you.
No, don't.
Laura!
Gotta get out of here.
Laura, Greg was busy on the phone when I left.
Yeah, but he's gonna come and he'll find me, Dan.
Let him. I'll deal with him.
No, you don't understand.
Yes, I do understand, Laura. I'm beginning to understand more and more. I saw the way he was treating you at the club.
That's because he's jealous. That's all. He doesn't want to let me out of his sight. Dan, look, he knows I was at your apartment.
Yeah, well, it is time for him to face the facts, Laura. You only married him to protect your family, not because you love him. And you do not have to be with him.
Look, I don't have any choice.
Yes, you do, Laura. You can be with me. We can get police protection for your family.
But 24 hours a day for the rest of their lives? That's what it's gonna take. And even if they agree to it, which they won't, Greg will never let me go.
All right, then we'll run. Laura, I will protect you. I promise you. Laura, I love you.
I love you, but you have to forget about me.
No, I am not going to forget about you, Laura. I love you, and we belong together.
Look, this can't be.
Laura, I am not letting you leave me.
Please let me go before there's some trouble here.
Oh, what are you going to do? You're going to go on and live the rest of your life in fear?
Shh.
What? What?
What's coming? I gotta go.
What happened?
Look, nothing. I walked into a door.
Greg's beating you.
Look, no, just stay out of it, please. Okay?
Laura, I will kill him!
Stay away from him and stay away from me because you're just gonna make things worse.
Laura!
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to wait for an important phone call.
Problems?
No. I hope not. How many of those have you had?
Get off my back, will you, Dad? I can handle my liquor.
Better than you can handle your women, I hope.
Once I find out for sure that the baby that Tina is carrying is mine,
If
everything
it
will
is
be okay.
yours.
It is,
and
I
if
know
you can
it.
find the proof.
I'm working on it. I'm hoping that Gabrielle Holden will help me. She
What?
and Tina are good friends.
Wait. Why would Gabrielle help you?
This may come as a surprise to you, Dad, but some people actually like me.
I doubt if Gabrielle is one of them. Did you offer her any money?
No.
Then what's in it for her?
She's got her own reasons for knowing who the baby's father is. I don't know what they are, and I don't care. Just as long as she helps me prove that the baby's a Hesser, not a Buchanan, that's my only interest.
Dante Medina could never be trusted. I'd be very careful about trusting his daughter. Particularly since she's betraying her so-called friend.
Relax, Dad. I can handle Gabrielle.
Well, the Hessers certainly know how to ruin an evening, don't they? Especially Johnny. Isn't that true, Tina?
Well, that makes about an even dozen that Johnny has ruined altogether.
Hey, as your best man and your best friend, I can do something on this particular evening.
What are you going to do?
Throw the scum out. I run this joint, remember?
No, Max, you can't.
I can't do what? I mean, since when are you the defender of scum like Hesser's? I mean, they're responsible for Vicky's condition and Sarah's death, if you forgot.
Max, I am not trying to defend them. I just don't want you going over there and making a scene.
Who said anything about a scene? I'm going to be very quiet and gentlemanly about it, okay?
Would you please sit down? There are certain things about Johnny you don't know. It's not really my place. Cord, could you help me out here?
Johnny is obsessed with Tina. It all started unbearably. He just won't leave her alone.
You're kidding me.
No, he's absolutely right about this. So if you go over there and try and get him to leave, he won't go without a fight, and that could upset Tina.
I'm sorry, Tina, I didn't know.
No, that's all right, Max. Once Cord and I get married, then Johnny's going to have to know that I'm in love with Cord, and he's going to stay out of our lives forever.
Amen to that.
Hey, let's go to the bar and have a drink, okay? Let's get out of here.
Sweetheart, I'd really rather go home.
All right, excuse me, I'll go get the check.
Hey, Cord, this is on me, okay?
No.
Ladies, if you'll excuse me, I've got to settle something here. Come here. Now, look.
Gabrielle, I know you went to a real special effort to put up this dinner and everything tonight, and I'm really sorry that Johnny kind of put a damper on everything.
Well, Tina, I'm afraid I'm going to have to dump some more cold water on our special evening. I have a message for you from Johnny.
Gabrielle, don't even joke about him. He's a dangerous man.
No, I'm not joking. I ran into him earlier, and he said it would be a big mistake for you to marry Cord.
Of course he says it's a big mistake. I mean, he's convinced himself that I love him as much as he loves me, and...
Tina, I get the feeling that there's more to this. Is there?
Johnny has lots of delusions, and I don't know what he's been insinuating to you, but I'm sure it's not true.
Tina, I know that we have had our differences in the past, but I am your friend, and I would like to help you in this situation.
Well, if you want to help, then don't talk to him. Stay away from him. Don't listen to what he says. He's a really horrible person.
Okay, we're all set. Tina, you ready?
Yeah, I am.
Next time we'll have fun, that's a promise, okay?
Thanks, Max.
I'll call you tomorrow, Tina. All right. Good night, Cord.
Thanks a lot.
He's my brother. Why didn't he tell me what was going on?
Andy, the fewer the people who knew, the better. We had to convince Charlotte that Jake and Megan actually broke up. So don't take it too hard, huh?
Oh, there's Megan.
Oh, well, I better see what's going on, huh? Hey, Meg. So you find Jake?
No,
No? What happened?
I don't know. I feel like I just came back from the land of Oz.
Oz. Why Oz?
I went over to Charlotte's place to try and find Jake. Charlotte comes out wrapped in a sheet.
Jake wasn't there?
No, just Charlotte and her cat.
Her cat?
That's what she said. I mean, she claims that Jake left hours ago.
Hours ago? I wonder where he is. Well, listen, I came by for the celebration and everything.
You know, this just doesn't make any sense. Unless, of course, Jake is...
Unless what?
is hurt. Well, unless he's hurt. Something's happened to him. I'm gonna go talk to Rafe. He'll tell me where.
Wait, Megan. Listen, I know you're on edge, but there's no reason to put an APB out on somebody who's late for dinner.
You know, it could be Carlo.
What?
Think about it. Charlotte is his little princess. He would do anything in the world to make her happy. Now, what do you think Carlo Hesser would do if he found out that Jake had rejected his little girl?
You don't want to know.
Look, Jake married Charlotte because Carlo had put a hit out on him. If the two of them aren't married anymore, then there's no reason for Carlo to protect him.
Okay, you stay here. I'm going to find Carlo.
No, I'm going with you. I'm going to
You're coming?
Yes.
Okay, come on.
We will be back with another jam in about a minute, folks. How about that? You ran out on me.
Yeah, Greg, I told you I was feeling faint. I needed to get some air.
All right, look, you were not in the front. You were not in the alley.
No,
Where were you?
I wasn't. I took a walk down to the docks. Just, can you let go of me, please? I want to get a soda.
All right, listen. You're staying with me the rest of the evening. You take two steps away from me, and you will pay. All right? Do you understand that? Come here.
Where's Laura?
She's behind the bar with Greg. He just chewed her out in the sunproof. Dan, you look upset.
I just found out why Laura came dressed as a pirate. To hide the fact that Greg gave her a black eye.
He's beating her?
Because of me, I'm sure.
God! No woman should have to put up with that.
Rika, she is so terrified of him, she can't even think straight. I've got to find a way to get her away from him.
Without getting you both killed, I hope.
Without them, a witness. Yo, Miles, let's just rap about her. Perfect skin, well blend personality, witty, fat thigh, smart, and a good heart. Smooth voice that'll make your mind numb. Nice curves to swerve and tons of fun. The nice to lean on, talk to and want to, love and be with, but give them the space to pay their own lifestyle to set them apart. Cause once they're in your heart, that's when the trouble starts. Good and bad, right, wrong, mean and nice, delicate, I'm talented. Yo, that's precisely the point. Finding love is a dream come true. Special woman who is good for you. But leave a woman crying on a log. Prepare yourself for some dance fall with women. Can't live with them, can't live without them. Women. Hey, hey, come on, Mom, just rap about it. I remember this particular female. Yeah. She was super fly with all the right detail. Went to a restaurant to get a surf and turf, champagne and dancing, the best on earth. Everlasting romance, south by the slow dance. Feelings I'm revealing, so baby, take a glance inside my heart to see the passion steam. Moments of an angel, could this be a dream? It's going so well, I wanna yell, B. Am I lucky? Maybe she'll tell me to come inside when I drive her home. Nah, I'll just call her on the telephone. I thought to myself, I would love to kiss her, but that's moving too fast, and I probably diss her. Showing she turned out to be a good maid. But before I could say so, she said, not on the first date. Women, hey, hey, can't live with them, can't live without them. Women. Somebody scream! Now just last week I went to pop squirt. I had some free time, so I decided to learn. So I pulled up at the police station, not faced by the thugs in incarceration. A reporter I know comes in for a story. What a breath of fresh air in rough territory. I saw her, but she didn't see me.
I bet she'd like if you were on TV.
So she turned around and she looked real curious. She must think I'm locked up.
No, are you serious?
Got up enough to ask her to come to my show. She said, get out of jail, maybe I'll go. Now wait a minute, what's happening? I don't need bail, just ask the captain. It just goes to show that all men are duped when a woman of the 90s starts to assume.
Carrie earlier at the courthouse. I assumed he'd been arrested, but I guess I was wrong about
it. Do you want to get out of here?
No, that's okay. I think I need to finish this. Could you do me a favor and get me a cranberry juice?
No problem.
So, how'd you like it?
Obviously, you were in the courthouse for some other reason.
Got the message, huh?
Why did you leave me on? Why are you trying to make a fool out of me again?
I was just having fun.
Yeah, at my expense. Thanks a million.
Come on, lighten up. Did I get upset when you assumed that I was some kind of rogue?
No, you got even, and in public, no less.
But I didn't mean it.
Yeah, anything for a laugh. Anything to show off. To show the public how bad you can be. Okay. Well, why don't you check the banner in a couple of days and see who has the last laugh?
Let me go straighten it out, man.
Forget it.
Carrie, you're standing there bleeding all over the floor, man. Why don't you let me go and just straighten it out?
Nah, it's a waste of time, man. We're never gonna be on the same wavelength.
We're a great pair. Now we're both angry.
Yeah, well, my problems are minute compared to yours. I can handle it. The question is, what are you gonna do about Laura Jean?
I don't know, Rika. Whatever it is, I gotta do it fast.
What do you mean I'm not living up to your expectations?
You were always a problem solver, John. You approached situations with reason and logic, and did a good job of it. Lately, you've thrown logic to the winds. I don't know, you're operating from emotions, and that's more dangerous than stupidity.
So now I'm dangerous and stupid, huh?
The most important question in your life and my life right now is still unanswered.
I've got the answer. That baby is mine. I'll get the proof. And thanks for your support, but I don't need it.
John. I'm sorry, Johnny. I didn't ask you to have dinner so we could argue. I just want to warn you that leave the table for a few minutes.
What?
Megan has just arrived. I have a feeling she's looking for me.
What's this about, Jake?
Could be. Good, go, just for a few minutes. Megan, how lovely you
Where
look
is he?
tonight. Oh, what?
Jake, where is he? He's been missing all afternoon.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, just shut up and tell me where you're holding him.
Why would I be holding Jake?
Because he disappeared, and when somebody disappears, you're usually the guy behind it.
Get your lunatic friend away from me.
You just let him go. Come on, let's get out of here.
I saw that weasel grab you. What's their beef?
No, it has something to do with Charlotte. I don't want to discuss it now. At the moment, we have other things to be concerned about. For instance, Fred Porter.
Why worry about him?
I have every reason to believe he has Harding Richards' little black book in his possession. As you know, Harding's book incriminates you in the shooting of Vicky Buchanan.
I'll get some of my men to find the book and destroy it.
No, my men have tried. They can't find it. I want you to leave town on a moment's notice. Keep your passport with you and enough cash to last for about 6 months.
Forget it. I'm not going anywhere without Tina.
Will you listen to me? I'm trying to protect you.
That baby that Tina is carrying might be your grandchild. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Of course. I'm just as anxious to find out who the real father is as you are.
Well, then stop giving me orders and help me find a way to prove that it's mine.
If the child is yours, John, what difference would it have to make if you're spending your life behind bars?
I'm certain that my earring is in the restaurant. I'll look for it. You don't have to worry. Thanks.
Lose something?
My earring. I don't suppose you've seen it.
No. Where's your hubby?
He's taking a call in the office. I don't have much time.
Did you give Tina my message?
Yes?
How'd she respond?
She thinks you're suffering from delusions.
And what do you think?
I'm prepared to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Does that mean that you'll help me?
I'll do what I can.
Look, you've got to move fast before Tina marries Cord. I know that baby is mine, but I need solid proof so that no one else will doubt it.
Don't you start ordering me around, all right? Otherwise, you can find your own proof.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to push. It's just that my entire life is riding on this.
Yes, I understand. Believe me, I have as much to gain as you do from this. I'll call you in a couple of days. What do you know? My earring.
I don't know, you guys. I really think there's something weird going on here. I could tell when I was talking to Carlo, especially when I was talking to Charlotte.
Well, they're a very weird family, Megan.
Yes, I know that, but I've always been able to see right through Charlotte.
Yeah, I think she was standing on the wrong line when they were giving out IQs.
Bum-bum-bum.
You know, the way she was acting, the way she looked, she knows something that she's not telling you.
Megan, I think you're letting your imagination run away with you here.
Look, when you saw Carl, huh? Did you pick up on anything?
No?
See, everything's okay. Why don't you get something to eat?
No, I'm not hungry.
All right, then let me take you home.
No, I'm not going anywhere. Jake told me to wait for him here, and that's exactly what I'm going to do, even if I have to stay here all night.
Okay, then. I'm gonna wait with you all night.
I know something has happened to him. I just know it. Yes.
It's me.
I tried calling you as soon as Megan left. Where'd you go?
I was having dinner with your brother. How's Jake?
He's sleeping like a baby. You don't like like this very much either, do you?
No. But I don't know how else to help you.
Well, Daddy, I appreciate everything you've done for me.
Megan confronted me in the restaurant.
She did?
Yeah. She had Jake's friend with her. What's his name? Lucky. She was afraid something happened to Jake.
She's right. Something did happen to him, and she's not going to like it very much, will she?
Charlotte, you can't take any pleasure in this.
Certainly not what I'm doing to Jake. But after all the times Megan lied to me here and in Beverly, she's only getting what she deserved.
Were you able to make her suspicious?
Oh, yes. I made her think that I was hiding something, not too obvious. I gave her a couple of hints.
Until she gets the evidence.
Yes, and when she does, she'll have no trouble believing it. And then Jake will finally be mine. All mine.
Friday, Joey gets his big break when Wayne Newton asks him to play Vegas on Full House. Then, meet Cousin Myrtle. Are two Urkels better than one?